Moving target indication is a mode of operation of a radar to discriminate a target against the clutter. It describes a variety of techniques used for finding moving objects like an aircraft or ground target and filtering out unmoving ones like hills or trees. It contrasts with the modern stationary target indication technique, which uses details of the signal to directly determine the mechanical properties of the reflecting objects, thereby finding targets whether they're moving or not. Early MTI systems generally used an acoustic delay line to store a single pulse of the received signal for exactly the time between broadcasts, the pulse repetition frequency. This stored pulse would be sent to the display along with the next received pulse. The result was that the signal from any object that did not move mixed with the stored signal and became muted out. Only signals that changed, because they moved, remained on the display. These were subject to a wide variety of noise effects that made them useful only for strong signals, generally for aircraft or ship detection. The introduction of phase coherent klystron transmitters, as opposed to the incoherent cavity magnetron used in earlier radars, led to the introduction of a new MTI technique. In these systems, the signal was not fed directly to the display, but first fed into a phase detector. Stationary objects did not change the phase from pulse to pulse, but moving objects did. By storing the phase signal instead of the original analog signal or video, and comparing the stored and current signal for changes in phase, the moving targets are revealed. This technique is far more resistant to noise and can be easily tuned to select different velocity thresholds to filter out different types of motion. With the Hornet's radar in GMT mode and locked as shown here, the radar will try to lock on to the best signal, which may cause the lock to jump from one target to another. The TV Maverick will also jump as well. Here the Maverick is locked because I uncaged it, but the timer needs to reach 0 before you can launch. Sting 1-4 rifle. Because the TV Mav is fire and forget, we can quickly unlock and relock the radar in an attempt to lock a different target. Got it. Sting 1-4 rifle. Let's try to lock a different one. Nope, the seeker is too far out. Sting 1-4 splash. Because all the targets have stopped moving, GMT mode will not show them. We can shift to map mode, which might help locate them. The DCS Hornet map mode doesn't have a great resolution. At 10 nautical miles, the MFD looks a bit different than what your eyes can see. But sometimes you can find valid targets. What do you know? He's trying to hide in the water. Sting 1-4 rifle. Oh, there's two of them out there. Now there's just one. Sting 1-4, splash.